In this video, I am going to do a review of one of my favorite books on growing a garden indoors, and it is called Houseplant Handbook by David Squire. This publication is not a hardcover, but it was put out in 2017 by Fox Chapel Publishing. So I've had it since it first came out, and as you can tell, it's got a little wear to it because I use this book quite often, and I have over the years. In this video, I'm going to show you what to expect if you purchase this book and why I recommend it. First off, it's a great size book, not too small, not too big. And it also, I love the photography and the illustrations used in this book. In the beginning, you'll find lots of useful information on bringing plants home and so on. One thing that stood out to me is every one of these plants I have, and that's just an indication that they are easy to find, whether you shop at a small independent garden center or you go to a big box store. There's nothing more frustrating than to get a publication and you're flipping through and you see all these beautiful tropicals that you can't find anywhere, or they're really expensive. And so this is just a basic book to help you create a beautiful garden indoors. So I'm just gonna flip through a few pages. It gives you some great tips on purchasing the house plants, and this is all just awesome. It's a great book for beginners, or even if you're an expert at growing house plants. I think you'll find a lot of useful information for today's varieties that are available. It shares a lot about composting, which different soil mediums you can use for certain plants, because they don't all grow in the same type of conditions, soil conditions. It touches base a little bit about plants that need to be a little warmer and lighting. Nice. Okay, let's see. Repotting. The very beginning is just basically how to keep those plants healthy. Great stuff. I love this. Repotting, cute little growing trellising ideas for indoors. Even when you go on vacation, how to take care of the plants, get them ready for your trip and whatnot. Different problems, pests and funguses and things like that. It's even got a organic or non-chemical solutions to solving the problem. Useful. It shows you, I love this, sowing seeds for indoor gardening. And this is what really stood out to me. I love how they have an article on coleus, which in my area is more of an annual for outside gardening, but it actually shows you some great tips on how you can propagate or stem cut and enjoy these indoors as a house plant. So that's pretty cool. You'll find quite a few different ideas on that, even how to care for chrysanthemums indoors, which are mums, and so on. So not just the tropicals, which is pretty cool. It's also got some great information on cactus care and dividing. A lot of these techniques I use in my dome greenhouse, so very cool. All right, so let's see. I probably shouldn't flip through every page, but once you get past basic care and just about everything you need to know about growing a plant indoors, really, including lighting and so on, you'll get to the actual plant directory, which is part 2 in this book. And you'll find the formal name of the plant and the everyday name. Great illustrations and photos and description of the plant in this section. It's got a great assortment, everything. Even did you see that? Even tropical hibiscus in here. And I love that. So you can grow those indoors. I have those in my dome, and they grow year-round. Very cool. Anyhow, this is what it looks like. Here's your amaryllis, and just forcing bulbs indoors, even daffodils. Beautiful. These are all grown indoors. And there it is. Information about the author. And I love it. I went to point out that the plant directory in this book actually covers more than 300 species of plants with color photographs, including the botanical and the common name, and advice about growing it. It's a quick reference. I love it. It really is probably my favorite houseplant book I have for practical growing a garden indoors. Thanks for checking out my book review today featuring Houseplant Handbook by David Squire. You can find this and purchasing information, links and all in the description of this video, or please click over to my website at Creative Living with Bren Haas at brenhaas.com. I hope to see you there.